What's up, guys? My name's Jonathan, this is my Canon, and thank you for tuning in to another episode of The Cannoneer. Now today we've got our second subscriber shot special where you guys at home can send us some projectiles of your own design that we'll shoot out of the Canon here and see what they do. So our design today comes from a fellow YouTube creator named Violently American. I'm going to put all of his channel information down in the description below. Go check him out, give him a subscription. He's got some cool content over there as well. Now anyway, the design that he sent us today, he actually sent us a couple of designs, so you guys are going to see him in the subscriber shot special in the future. But the design that we're testing today is going to be a 3D printed gyrojet shell. Now it's a nice gyrojet round shell. It's got two holes in it that are set at nice slanted angles to hopefully give it some spin when it fires, and it uses two rocket motors. I'm going to give you guys a closer look when we get over at the range. Now before we head on over to the range, if you guys haven't done so already, go ahead and drop down below and hit that subscribe button. I'm sure you guys are going to want to keep up with all the fun stuff that we've got coming out in the future that we're going to be shooting with the Canon and out of the Canon here. And if you guys are interested in hopping on board with the subscriber shot special yourselves, all the information will be down in the description, the bore size, where to send it, and all of that stuff. So I'll meet you guys over at the range, and we'll test out these gyrojet shells and see what they do. Okay guys, we got another subscriber shots today. One of you guys sent us a 3D printed gyrojet shell. So it's got the holes in the bottom that are set at the correct angle, and I've got our rocket engines here that we're going to set inside of there. And this is what we're going to set off to hopefully get some distance and see that these will spin. So we already played with the regular rocket engine, so go ahead and check that out if you haven't. Let's touch off one of our gyrojets, let's take them out for 25 yards, and then we'll take them out for some distance and see how they do. I don't know if the motors went off, but it sure put a nice hole in that car hood. Let's go. Let's go look. Yeah, big, nice, beautiful keyhole. Okay, and it went somewhere up in there. Let's see if we can find it. Looks like a big old no. There's a piece of it right there. Blew apart into a bunch of little pieces when it hit that car door. So let's take them out for some distance and see if we can get those rockets to ignite and watch and see if we can get this thing to spiral. Okay guys, we got another gyrojet shell loaded up. We got our target out at 50 yards. Hopefully this will give it enough time to ignite those rocket engines and hit our target with our gyrojet shell. So let's touch it off and see what happens. Well, that one worked. I don't know if it hit the target, but let's load up another one and take it out for some farther distance. Okay guys, we got another gyrojet shell loaded up. We got our target out at 75 yards. Let's see what this will do. Okay guys, that gyrojet shell shot off way up in the sky. I went ahead and repositioned our camera, so hopefully we can catch another one of those flying up in the air for y'all. So let's touch it off at 75 yards and see what happens. And dead camera. So let's go see if it died or just killed the tripod. Looks like it may have just taken out the tripod leg. But let's go see. These rocket rounds are really good at taking out cameras. Okay, well, at least I saw it fly off. It looks like it just took out the leg. Pretty good, actually. Okay. Hopefully the camera's fine. Oh, but it sure took out the leg. Yeah, that leg is gone, gone, gone. Hopefully our camera was still recording. Oh, wow, it sure took out that leg like nobody's business. Bent it all to pieces. See if our camera's still recording. Maybe. Okay guys, we got our very last gyrojet shell loaded up. We got it out at 100 yards. Let's see what happens.
quick shout out to Varden for helping us out with our targets and to the TWRA for letting us use their range.
That one just skipped off into the world, didn't it? Well guys, that was pretty fun. I know I sure enjoy shooting rockets out of our cannon, and hopefully you guys did too. Well anyway, unfortunately we were only able to get one of our gyro jet shells to stay together totally intact, but it did go about 150 yards, which was really impressive. Not for much for accuracy, but the fact that it did spiral and stayed together was pretty cool to watch. So Violently American, thank you for sending us those projectiles. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button down below. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well. If you guys have any questions about our cannon or anything that you'd like to see us shoot out of the cannon in the future, go ahead and leave those in a comment below and let me know, and I'll hopefully answer your questions for you, and we'll get those videos out in the future for you guys as well. Now once again guys, my name's Jonathan, this is my cannon. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of The Cannoneer, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.